Hey everybody, hope y'all doing well today. I'm not. I've quit taking my pain pills. And I wasn't taking anything but leave. That was helping me through my day. And it started killing my stomach again, so I can't take it. So I'm in pain. But, that's not got anything to do with today's video. Today's video is my review of last night's episode of Walking Dead. Let's see, it's episode 3 of the second half of season 9. The name of the episode is Bounty. So, let's get going. It's not a long episode, thankfully, so that's a good thing. Let's see. They had left it on a pretty good cliffhanger, and of course, just to mindfuck everybody, they go to a flashback instead of going to the cliffhanger first. It's pretty okay, pretty decent. You know, I like Jerry, even though I'm 99% sure he's not in the comic. He's a pretty fun character and a good addition. You know, there's a lot of shitty additions to this show, but he's a pretty good addition and pretty fun. You know, him talking about getting his wife pregnant. Now, seeing Jesus again, I like flashbacks, but I saw somebody on Instagram that was kind of mad because I guess they'd already done all their grieving for Jesus, and, you know, to me it's just a fun way to get people back on the show that are supposedly already gone. And, you know, the stuff about the fire, it never really excited me in the comics, so it doesn't really excite me here. Then you finally get back to Alpha and all them, which it's been a while since I've read their story in the comics, but I know it's not exactly the same. It's sort of the same in ways, so, and I'll explain that in a minute, but yeah, this kind of standoff. Yeah, it sort of works that same, sort of doesn't. But the movie theater thing, I wasn't expecting, and while it was kind of cheesy, it's kind of good. I mean, it would, at least it made sense, you know. You would want people to have some entertainment, and especially if they're around 10 years in. 10 years that TV, tablets, movies, or anything, you know, kids would really enjoy that, I would think, and they wouldn't get burnt out on it because, you know, there's a finite amount of resources to use for it. The music they used leading the walkers out was pretty fun too. Yeah. That scene sort of reminds me of like season 4 when they go to the like Walmart clone type place in the helicopter falls to the roof. But yeah, let's see. They're following the comics some though, because that boy, and I never can remember his name, he does like Carl in the end. You know, he follows Lydia and her family, and you know, that's going to be next week. But I couldn't believe though, I mean, I know sometimes they'll go as serious as the comic, but they usually won't. But I couldn't believe that they left that baby there. So that was a brave move, I have to say, on their behalf. And the deaf girl going through the coroner's sorghum or whatever it is, that was pretty good and pretty tense. I mean, this was not a bad episode. It was sort of still a filler episode, but at least the filler had some good feeling, unlike last week. Yeah. that's pretty much it. I mean, there's, stuff going on, but nothing really to talk about in the last 10 minutes or so. But, well, it's very end. They find out that that boy's gone. And Daryl and the deaf girl are going after him. But we'll probably make a decent episode next week if they follow all that mainly and don't, break the episode up. But they probably will. At least next week, though, we do get to see Beta, which Beta to me was always better than Alpha. Not because he's a man, just because Beta seems to fight more than Alpha. And that's what I liked about him. Anyways, we'll see y'all tomorrow for YouTube Jim. And yeah, that's all I got.